8:35 this morning, and 1 year ago, the 988 Crisis Helpline launched nationwide. And since then, counselors have helped thousands of callers who reach out by text, online chat, or through the phone. And this morning, our Katie Kairos is live in Rockville at EveryMind headquarters, talking to the counselors, Katie, about the work they do and how they can really, quite literally, help save lives.
That's right, Randy. And when 988 launched 1 year ago, it became a much easier way to reach out and get help if you're having a mental health crisis or if you're having a tough day and you just want to talk about it with a counselor. And I'm speaking to Ann Mazer, who is the CEO of EveryMind. And Ann, we've been talking about how we're in the middle of a mental health crisis now. When did you and your counselors first begin to realize that?
Yes, the mental health crisis has been ongoing, and it was ongoing before the pandemic, and during the pandemic, we saw a huge spike in demand, and at that time is when we really started to bring on more counselors to try to meet demand and anticipation for the rollout of 988 in July of 21, but really in March of 20 is when we really started building capacity and adding staff and adding resources.
And one thing that we've seen through studies is having 988, having the ability to call and reach out can actually cut suicide rates and can really help people feeling hopelessness. So what do you want them to know if they feel like they might want to reach out to 988?
Absolutely. First and foremost, 988 is anonymous. You can call if you just need someone to talk to. You don't have to be in crisis. You can also call if you are concerned about a friend or a family member or colleague, and you want some support in how to talk to that person. So it's both for individuals to call as well, and I should say text and chat. It is called text and chat, to call for themselves or for someone else.
Wonderful. That's so good to know. And thank you so much for talking to us this morning. And so happy to get the word out about 988. Once again, if you're concerned about someone else, you can call, text, or chat. Studies have still shown from the Pew Research Center that only about 13% of people are aware of 988, so spread the word. Live in Rockville, Katie Kairos, WUSA 9.
All right, Katie, thanks.